It is claimed the stunning singers have a long-running secret feud despite both hailing from Albanian backgrounds.Now. The simmering bad blood has boiled over after TOWIE teamed up with Rita's music producer X to release her latest single One Kiss. The collaboration comes just months after Calvin and TOWIE were spotted getting cozy with each other at the Brit''s. And while fans are lapping up the new track, which is currently number 3 in the charts, sources claim Rita is far from happy, especially as it has been dropped around the 4-year anniversary of Calvin dumping Rita via Twitter. My music insider said, Rita and TOWIE have never gotten on, but things are frostier than ever now. Eagle-eyed fans have accused TOWIE of having slide digs at Rita on social media previously. Rita then had to see reports of Calvin and TOWIE getting close at a Brit's afterparty. Their duet is just more fuel to fire? The rivalry. Rita's breakup with Calvin was messy and very public. She pretty much had to scrap her whole album after he refused to let her release all the music they had worked on together. So to see him working with a rival hasn't gone down well. Hot right now, babe. Rita and hotter than hell rival TOWIE are not pals despite them both having links to the Kosovan city of Pristina. They even went to the same performing arts school. The two have never publicly acknowledged each other, let alone praised one another on social media. Sources in the Albanian media claim their feud began years ago when Rita's sister Elena, who is also her manager, refused to help TOWIE break into the industry. One to watch now that Taylor Swift and Katy Perry have gone quiet! Westlife star Shane Filan believes the Spice Girls should scrap any comeback plans if they aren't prepared to perform their huge hits. The singer said the Irish boy band would only reform to record new music and head out on a world tour, claiming anything less would disappoint fans and ruin the group's legacy. The singer told me, I don't understand the Spice Girls comeback. Anything less than new music or at least a tour would be a major disappointment for all the fans. But Shane, who was promoting his latest solo tour, denied rumors of a Westlife comeback. For now, he added, there's definitely no plans at the minute, but I'd say there's more chance of it happening in the future than it not. If we are ever going to reform, it would be to come back with new music and a world tour. It wouldn't just be an in-and-out thing for the money. That wouldn't be fair on the fans. Tickets for Shane's second leg of his Love Always Tour on sale now. Kylie Minogue celebrated her first UK #1 album in 8 years by performing on a TV show in Germany. The Aussie pop princess landed her latest chart-topping record on Friday with country-inspired Golden. The amazing feat comes 30 years after she first did it with 1988 debut Kylie. As well as her 6 #1 albums, the former Neighbours star has also landed 7 #1 singles, 34 top 10 singles and an incredible 51 top 40 singles. Delighted Kylie said, thank you to everybody who has been involved in getting Golden to #1. I am so overwhelmed. Happy, proud, emotional and very, very thankful and grateful. My sources reveal both Kylie and her label BMG are overjoyed and relieved after initial fears her new country sound would bomb. Scarlett Moffat may have been in the firing line over her recent weight loss pictures. But that hasn't put off newly preggers Vogue Williams from wanting to release a post-baby fitness DVD. Spencer Matthews' Super Fit Finance told me, I'd love to release a fitness DVD. I would focus on making sustained fitness changes and not on quick weight loss though. The engaged couple are expecting their first child. But while Vogue won't miss the boozing, she will struggle when she starts to waddle. The model added, I actually love dry January. I'm not a massive drinker. I do have a healthy obsession with fitness though. I want to work out 5 times a week. Good luck with it! Pop hunk Nick Jonas has admitted he is insecure and still trying to find out who he is as a person. The child star of the Jonas Brothers fame has grown up to have a successful solo singing and acting career. But the US hunk told me, I have built up a lot of insecurity. I don't think I've had that aha moment yet where I've gone, I know who I am. I know everything about myself or who I want to be. I just want to keep growing and find a way to evolve into the kind of person that is full of love and light and brings positivity into this world. Nick was chatting to promote animated movie Ferdinand, which is out on Blu-ray and DVD now. I was deeply saddened to hear that the Overtones singer Timmy Matley had died of cancer last week at the age of just 35. I've been good mates with Happy-Go-Lucky Timmy and the rest of the band since they launched in 2010. Whenever I met Timmy, either professionally or personally, he always had a big smile on his face. Timmy is another beautiful soul taken too soon by the evil disease, and one more reason to continue my charity fundraiser Jog Onto Cancer. My condolences go out to his family and to his bandmates, Mike Crawshaw, Darren Everest, Lachie Chapman, and Mark Franks. We've just had a degree from the British Museum. The mummies are alive. These guys really put the band in bandages. Wrapped head to toe in white rags. The four musicians launched straight into energetic opener Come On Up. The rare show is part of the Le Beat Bespoke Weekender in London. The US garage punks blend 60s rhythms with lo-fi noise and a sprinkling of hammer horror. Straddling the keyboard before lofting it above his bandaged head, vocalist Trent Ruane yells, "When we last played London it was to your parents. Damn your internet generation." He then causes what sounds like a sonic boom by shoving his mic into the guitar amp. Ears were bleeding by this point, but the horde still begged for more. The band obliged before Ruane abruptly dragged the bass drum out of the exit. Bandages trailing after. Comedian Chris Ramsey says fans are still buying him drinks nearly 4 years after he crucified TV hate figure Katie Hopkins on Celebrity Juice. The ITV2 regular became a household name back in 2014 for taking the pee out of the telly witch, who was left stunned. Chris starts his nationwide tour in May and he said, "Slamming Katie Hopkins on telly was definitely a career highlight. People still come up to me all the time to congratulate me and buy me drinks." The Chris Ramsey Show continues on Comedy Central UK at 10 p.m. Wednesday. Hey or Sure's Nathan Henry says he would happily turn to porn if he was to ever get the boot from the MTV show. The horny reality star told me, "If I wasn't in a relationship and on Hey or Sure I'd become a porn star. I can't think of anything better than being paid to have orgasms." Fern McCann cemented her MILF status while soaking up the sun in Marbella. The former TOWIE megamouth looked in the best shape of her life just 5 months after giving birth to daughter Sunday. Fern is currently battling jailed acid thug ex Arthur Collins, who is using his legal right to have contact with her baby. The reality TV star had previously visited Collins in prison to tell him he would never see either of them again. My source said, "All Fern wants is to forget about Arthur and move on with her life without him. She's trying to focus on Sunday and all the positives her daughter has brought to her life. But it's now becoming obvious that's easier said than done."